What is the best cardio to get into shape? Listen up. I've been training for 5 years now, okay? Calisthenics, weightlifting, I know what I'm talking about. I've been doing this for a very long time. My arms are big. Listen up, okay? I know what I'm talking about, okay? And we're going over the best form of cardio, okay? Now, before I get into all of it, if you are struggling with building a nice aesthetic physique, go in the description, check out my aesthetic body course and my one-to-one coaching. They will help you a lot and get you into good shape. Anyway, moving on. What is the best form of cardio? Now, the best form of cardio is just the cardio that you can stick to, okay? I'm going to go into a bit more detail, but the first step is being able to stick to the cardio for the rest of your life. Because cardio is needed for the rest of your life so you can live longer on this planet, so you can stay lean, so you can be active, so you can be healthy, okay? So we want to stick to this long term. So we need to find the cardio that you actually want to do, okay? So there are better forms of cardio than others, but the first step is if you hate cardio, just pick the cardio you either enjoy or pick the cardio that you can do where you can distract yourself a bit. So do the cardio where you can put your phone up and watch a film, or you can, distract yourself in some way. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm going to go through the types of cardio which are better than others and stuff like that, okay? The best form of cardio when it comes to burning calories, getting into shape, etc., is the elliptical, okay? The elliptical is the best form of cardio for losing weight, getting into shape, all right? And also for just being healthy. Let me explain why. The elliptical burns probably the most calories out of any cardio, okay? The reason is because you are using your whole body to do the cardio, all right? So let me explain. You're doing this on the elliptical, right? You're moving your arms, you're moving your back, you're moving your legs as well, because you're using every part of your body. So you're burning calories from everywhere. But when we think of certain other types of cardio, like the cycling bike, like the stationary bike, you're only using your quads and glutes. And so other forms of cardio, the step machine, you're only using your legs mostly. This form of cardio, you're using your whole body, and so you are going to be burning the most calories. It also means you're not putting so much stress on only one or two muscles. You're putting the stress all around the body, okay? So it's kind of, the stress on one joint isn't too much, or one muscle isn't too much, because you're using your whole body to do it. That's why the elliptical is so good, okay? Elliptical, very, very good for burning calories because you're using your whole body is moving. If you think about it, right? If I'm walking with my arms down like this, I'm burning less calories than if I'm walking like this, right? So we just want to try and move our whole body when we do cardio, and that's why the elliptical is the best version of cardio. Now, there is obviously other cardio, which is good, and I'm going to go through them. And also the great thing about the elliptical is there is no impact. So the bad thing about certain types of cardio, like running and stuff like that, is there's a lot of impact when you do it. So you're running, right? You're running along, boom, boom, boom. Every time you run, you're hitting your weight against the floor every single time. And that can cause quite a lot of impact in your knees, in your feet, etc. And it could just start to wear down your knees, your joints, and it just hurts a lot. But with elliptical, your feet do not ever come up off the ground. You are kind of fixed into the machine. And so that is not a problem. That is why the elliptical is so good. And also the elliptical is really good because you can just place your phone up. You can watch something. You can just do whatever. You can, read emails, whatever you want. You can do it whilst you're on the elliptical, okay? And make sure when you're doing this elliptical, you're not holding the middle so your arms aren't in motion. You're making sure you're using the thing so your arms are in motion as well as your legs, all right? Otherwise, you're not going to be burning as many calories, okay? So yeah, great form of cardio, probably the best. We're going to go into the other ones now though, okay? So if you don't want to do the elliptical, you hate it, you can't stick to it, here's some other good ones. Incline walking, another really good one. Burns loads of calories, loads of, quite easy, I'd say, because it's not like sprinting or running where you're doing really high intensity. Incline walking, you're just on a treadmill, you're walking along, you're using your whole body again because you're using your legs and you're using your arms to move, so you're burning a lot of calories. Also, you're on an incline, so yeah, it makes it more difficult. All right, great form of cardio. I also think these forms of cardio, like elliptical and incline walking, they are a bit easier than the other forms of cardio, like the stepping machine, the jogging, etc., which is good because realistically, we want to stick to the cardio we're doing. If we can't stick to the cardio, we're not going to be able to like make the progress, right? If we quit, we're not going to get lean. We're not going to get the physique we want. We're not going to have all the health benefits. So we actually need to stick to the cardio. So that's why I say find the cardio you actually enjoy. If you don't enjoy the elliptical, even though it's one of the best cardios to do, then find one you can do and you can actually stick to. Okay, so yeah, incline walking, second best, I'd say. Very, very good. Now, when it comes to burning calories, jogging/running is definitely up there. Okay, you can burn a shit ton of calories when you're running, etc. But again, I already spoke about the problems of running and jogging. It's that there's a lot of impact. Okay, it can hurt, right? Running can hurt. You've seen David Goggins doing his crazy runs. His ankles broken, his knees destroyed, his legs destroyed. Jogging, it's just a lot of impact, okay? That's why I don't think it's the best form of cardio. You can burn loads of calories though. And so, yeah, it's obviously still going to be good for, getting in shape. But I don't think it is the best. I think the elliptical is the best because it's the safest, less likely to get injured, less likely to not quit. You're less likely to quit because it's quite easy to stick to. You can put your phone up, you can watch stuff, etc. Okay. Now, another amazing way to burn loads of calories is swimming, okay? If you hate cardio, I think swimming is really cool because it doesn't really feel like cardio. You're just enjoying the water, right? You do some laps here and there, you're burning loads of calories. Your whole body's in motion. And yeah, it's great. The only thing is, and also there's no impact as well, right? There's no impact because you're in water, right? You're basically being protected. There's no impact of your knees or your feet on the ground, etc. You are floating in water. So yeah, the only thing is though, you can't watch anything when you're doing the cardio. You can't entertain yourself or make the time pass in any way. You probably could get some waterproof earbuds or something like that. So that could be good. But again, hard to, I'm just trying to make cardio as easy as possible for you because listen, cardio, it kind of sucks, right? I don't enjoy it that much. You don't enjoy it that much. So we want to try pass the time, distract ourselves a little bit so we can actually stick to it, right? I was doing the step machine. I didn't watch anything because I thought I was being so disciplined. I was literally just on that step machine doing 20 minutes every single day. And I quit it because it was just too hard. I was not watching anything. It hurt loads. And yeah, I quit. But the elliptical, I do it now. Basically doing 150 minutes every single week. Elliptical. And I'm watching things. I'm enjoying it. It's fun, doesn't hurt me in any way, and yeah, it's great. So yeah, pick the cardio that is actually good and enjoyable and you can stick to, okay? Other cardio options, there's a few more. As I said, stationary bike, pretty good, but not amazing because all of the calories are coming from one single point. You're burning it all just from your glutes and your quads. You're not using your upper body much. You're not moving because you're in a stationary bike. You're not moving your arms and legs. So you're not moving your arms and stuff like that. Not burning as many calories as the elliptical, for example, or swimming, for example, or jogging or running or walking because your whole body isn't in motion, right? There is also the worst cardio machine of all time. It's kind of the same as a stationary bike, but you lay back and just pedal your legs. It's horrible. That form of cardio is not going to be burning many calories at all. Yes, it is easy, but don't try and make cardio so easy that it's literally not even cardio at that point. It needs to be a little bit difficult, When you do your cardio, it needs to be stage 2, pretty moderate intensity. You feel it a little bit. You get a little bit of a sweat on, your heart's beating a bit. You shouldn't be able to, I don't know, just not feel it at all. It should be a little bit difficult, right? So yeah, go and find the cardio that feels good for you. The best form of cardio is the elliptical, simple as that. But remember, the best form of cardio is just doing cardio in general, okay? Doing cardio in general, you're going to be burning loads of calories. You're going to be able to burn fat easier. Your metabolism is going to be boosted. You're going to build more muscle. You're going to feel better. You're going to live on this planet for longer. And simply doing cardio is the best thing you could possibly do. Yes, there is better types of cardio to do, but just doing cardio in general, you are on a great track to having a great physique and also living a nice, healthy life. So yeah. Now, as I stated before, in the description is my aesthetic body course. This course teaches you all the advice, all the knowledge which I've gained over 5 years of experience of doing this myself. You can basically build an amazing physique learn exactly what you need to do and bypass all the mistakes I ever made. And yeah, just make more progress faster than I ever did. And then the other link goes to my online one-to-one coaching. You can hop on a call with me. I will give you all the specific advice and knowledge which is tailored to you to get you into the best shape of your life, and give you all of the information you need to really improve your physique and get healthy. Okay, go and check those out. They will change your life if you let them. And remember, nothing changes if nothing changes.